just catch you having fun.
Paving this shit crank.
Hey you guys, I got a lot going on right now, so forgive the background noise. I got my little fella in the back. He's watching his little cartoons and whatnot, so I don't want to disturb him. So I wanted to bring this. A subscriber asked me a question about a story I did a while ago, maybe in June, about Bret Reid. He's a former Kansas City chief assistant linebacker coach and the son of head coach Andy Reid, and he was charged with the DWI, driving while intoxicated, in connection to a February accident that left a 5-year-old girl critically injured. Actually, she has brain injury. This is what's going on, and so I was really shocked. He pleaded not guilty in court. Not guilty. So I'm going to read a little bit of the story that I have here. And it says, Reid, a former Kansas City Chiefs assistant linebacker coach. I already said who he is. They said he was charged with driving while intoxicated. The Jackson County Prosecuting Attorney Office announced on Monday. This is an updated story that Reid has been charged with DWI, a Class D felony with potential jail sentence of 1 to 7 years. Prosecutors has requested a $100,000 bond. Of course, you know he paid the bond. And what shocked me the most, Reid, who served as outside linebacker coach on his father's Andy Reid's coaching staff with Chiefs, allegedly crashed his Dodge Ram pickup into two cars on the shoulder of the road shortly after 9 p.m. on February the 4th, near the entrance ramp of Stadium Drive to southbound Interstate 435 near the Truman Sports Complex. So this dude here, he was Reid had a blood alcohol concentration of 0.113 and was driving 84 miles per hour. Okay, 1.9 seconds before hitting the disabled vehicle in the breakdown lane near Stadium Drive and I-435 in Kansas City. So he was flying drunk and intoxicated. His reflexes were probably off. You know how it is when you have a drink or too many. You know, you're not really coherent like you're supposed to be and not really quick on your feet like you're supposed to be. So he pleaded not guilty. So the Kansas City Chief organization remains steadfast in our concern for all who have been impacted by the tragic accident. Our prayers are focused on Ariel, continued healing and recovery. Well, as of today, she has brain damage, so I don't know how much more recovery she can go through. The Chiefs are regularly in contact with the family's designated representative during this challenging time. Head coach Andy Reid, Bret Reid's father, addressed the crash in his first comments. From the thing that really shocked me is that they made him pay the fine, the bond, and he's able to still drive. So what happens if he gets back out there and he drives again intoxicated? He actually kills someone this time. Then this little girl's tragic incident would have all been in vain. The court making him pay the bond would have all been for nothing. People like this don't learn. They think that they are invincible. They think because I have all this money, I can pay a bond and I can get out of jail free card. But it doesn't always work that way. You have to consider there are other people's lives that are at stake when you decide to drink and get behind the wheel, and knowing, especially if you are not able to correctly walk and you decide to get behind the wheel, what is in your head that tells you, oh, I can make it home? No, you can barely hold your head up or your neck up or whatever you want to call it and drive yourself. You're swerving, your vision is poor. That should tell you that you've had too much. Why did you not ask someone to drive you home? It would have been a lot better and it would have been a lot safer, then this baby wouldn't be in the hospital with brain injuries. As of now, excuse me, she's out of the hospital, she's at home, but she spent months upon months in the hospital recovering from something careless that you did to her, Bret. And I don't think that you should get a slap on the wrist and be able to walk freely. I believe that you should have to serve time in jail. I believe that you should have to do DUI classes. I do believe that one person on their post stated that you refuse to take responsibility for your actions, and another person wrote on the post that you think that it's okay to go around here and be destructive and that nothing is going to happen to you. You should have the highest level of, what do they call it when you get in trouble, community service. You should have a high level of community service. I'm talking about hours upon hours that will make you think the next time you get ready to get behind the wheel of a car or any vehicle, whether it be a car, a motorcycle, whatever, you still should not be driving or riding anything while you are under the influence of any substance, because one wrong move, you could cost somebody their life, or you could cause your own life to end just by a bad decision and a wrong move. But you guys, like I said, continue to pray for Ariel. She's at home recovering as best as she can, and this guy, he's probably still out there driving around drinking, not getting intoxicated as he was that night. But some of those people never learn. But anyway, you guys, I'm gonna add some post in here to let you see what the people were saying about him, and then I'm gonna go ahead and end this live. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button, that post notification bell, and don't forget to subscribe, you guys. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much. And also, I'm not getting any of my comments, excuse me. I had to go into the dashboard area and look, and I saw so many comments that you guys have left that I did not see on the front of my page. It is ridiculous what's going on with YouTube. So if I don't comment or like your comment, that doesn't mean that I'm ignoring you. I'm just not seeing it, and I have to go in the back of my page and look for your comments. So thank you for the encouragement. Thank you for the love and support. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye bye.